Hey YouTube tribe, Libra Finesse here with more money messages using the Money and Law of Attraction cards, Esther and Jerry Hicks, Teachings of Abraham, and also using the Universal Love Healing Oracle deck from Tony Carmine Salerno. I'd like to welcome my returning viewers and my new viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to receive these money messages with me. My intention is for these messages to bring clarity to all who are on their awareness journey, and to also offer additional guidance on your journey. Um, I kept this card out. You can check out my previous videos. This card had popped out. So after the reading, after the videos, I would just keep it out. I would put it in my put it in my tree, and I would just keep it out. But for recording purposes, I will put it back in the deck and shuffle. And if it pops out, it pops out. If it doesn't, we rock with what we get and we go from there. I know everybody's having a wonderful day. Again, I appreciate everyone, taking time out to receive these money messages. Um, I love these messages. I really do. I love the feedback that I'm getting from everyone. I love seeing the views go up. So I know that they're reaching those whom intend to receive these money messages, because everything is not for everybody. And I totally understand that. And I also understand that all things come to us in due time. So even though I'm recording this video on Monday, January 12th, it may not reach someone until March. It may not reach someone until June. But the message is the message. And when you are aligned to receive the message, when you have allowed yourself to receive the message, then you'll get it. I know that from that applies to a lot of things in our lives. When we're aligned with it, that's when we're ready to receive it. That's why people be like, get in alignment, get in alignment. You have to be in alignment. And being in alignment is just offering the vibration of that which you desire. You see, I'm separating. Well, let me shuffle. I'm going to shuffle these up just a bit. And then I'm going to put in there. But yeah, being in alignment is just, what are you offering the vibration of that, what it is that you desire? Are you aligned? Have you allowed? And then you're ready to receive. I've aligned, I've allowed, and now I'm receiving, or I have received, and I continue to receive. However you want to apply that, like, that's how that works. The work, let it work for you. All the work that you've been doing, I've said this in my previous videos, all the work that I've been doing, because I've been on this journey for almost 10 years now. I think this makes the 10th year. All the work that I've been doing, all the work that I've put in over those 10 years. I mean, I've seen plenty manifest for me, and things are always working out in my favor. I don't ever deny that, but there's times on our journeys where you need to take a break. You need a break. And a break means just, okay, I'm not applying pressure to everything. I'm just allowing and aligning, and I'm receiving. I'm not putting so much pressure on myself, because I know, oh, I know that used to be me. Like, okay, I gotta do this at 3:30 today because or I'm not gonna manifest it because I didn't do. No, me taking a break is truly just going with the flow of life, allowing everything that I desire to come to me. And if I feel like journaling, I'll journal. If I want to light a candle, I'll light a candle. There's no obligatory work going on. Like, if I want to journal, okay, I'll journal. If there's something, this card just stuck in my hand. So the goddess, yes, hunty. If I want to do things, I'll do them. If I don't, I don't, and I won't. Like, I don't put the pressure on myself. Even when I make a mistake, you know, sometimes To me, making a mistake is like, okay, I came out of character for some dumb shit that it didn't even call for my energy like that. And I allowed myself to come out of character for some bullshit. Okay, made a mistake. Won't let that happen again. Like, be easy on yourself. Like, you know how we're easy on newborns? I've said this before. I am my own newborn baby. I coddle myself. I hug myself. I love myself. I forgive myself. Like, I'm my own child. You know how you you forgive children, them toddlers, when they might spill something on the floor. They might knock something over. Oops, and break it. This one. I'm gonna take this one, the inner child. I just said I'm my own child. I didn't say inner child, but I'm my own child. You know how forgiving we are with children? That's how I am with myself. Forgive myself and move on, because we all make mistakes in life. Ugh. Can you guys see that card that got stuck in my sleeve? That one that fell. Two of them fell. Miracles. Oh, five of them fell. Transience, spiritual growth, and miracles. I'll take them all. Why not? But we have to be easy with ourselves. We can't, let's not be so hard on ourselves about stuff. Like, be easy. Allow yourself to make mistakes. It's okay. It's okay. That's what I always tell myself, that it's okay. It's all right. You're fine. It's nothing to worry about. Everything's worked out for your highest good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Like, I don't know if you guys can see all those. I can move my tree. My tree back here. Okay, so let me shuffle these cards. Yeah, I'm just gonna take what came out. Five of them came out. Yes, talk to me, spirit. Talk to me. Um, just be easy with yourself. Just be so easy with yourself. Spirit, what message do you have for us about money from these money and law of attraction cards? What message do you have for us? Be easy, you guys. Be gentle with yourself. Love on yourself a little more. We be so busy loving on everybody else, our kids, our husband, our parents, our siblings, our family. Like, love on yourself some more. Give yourself some more credit. We be so quick to give people credit. Oops. I'll take that one. 12 flipped over, so I'll take 12. I want to harmonize with my desire. We be so quick to give other people credit, but we never like look at ourselves and be like, you know what? I deserve some credit. Shit. I deserve credit too. Give yourself some credit. Okay. So we got 6 cards out here, 5 from the Universal Love Oracle deck, and then the one from the Money and Law of Attraction cards. I'll go with the one from Money and Law of Attraction first. I want to harmonize with my desire. And there's nothing wrong with that. Harmonize with it. Oops. Because that's how it's gonna come, and that's how it's gonna bring more of what you desire and more of what you desire. There's a glare. Anytime you feel negative emotion, stop and say, something is important here. Otherwise, I would not be feeling this negative emotion. What is it that I want? And then simply turn your attention to what you do want. In the moment you turn your attention to what you want, the negative attraction will stop. And in the moment the negative attraction stops, the positive attraction will begin. And in that moment, your feeling will change from not feeling good to feeling good. That is the process of pivoting, which makes so much sense. Like, just redirect. Anytime you're not feeling good about something, okay, we're not saying run from it, accept it, but also redirect your attention to what it is that will make you feel good. Okay, say something happened in your life. There's so many different scenarios I can go over, but let's say something happened in your life, your relationship with your children, a work relationship, whatever, and you didn't like it. Okay, that's fine. Don't harp on it. Do not dwell on it. Don't go to sleep with it. Don't bring it to dinner. Don't let it live on you like a fucking leech. Don't let it live on you. Because if you let it live on you like a leech, like leeches suck the blood and go under the skin or whatever, if you let it live on you, it's gonna grow bigger and bigger, and you're gonna talk about it. And everybody that calls you, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna keep reliving it. So don't allow those feelings to overwhelm you. Don't allow those feelings to dictate your next move. And I'm not talking about the next day, I'm talking about the next hour. Like don't allow that feeling or whatever it is that you're not feeling good about, don't allow that to keep you stuck in that not good feeling. Okay, that happened, but you know what? I love yellow flowers. get get on a subject of that. I love yellow flowers. Every time I see yellow flowers, it makes me smile. And watch you see some yellow flowers. Or I love going shopping. I remember when I went shopping and, I saw so many things that, I hadn't seen before. And this time I had the money to get them, so I got them. I love going shopping and I can get everything it is that I desire. Not the things that I'm just, frivolously in there like, oh, yep, I want this, and this. Oops. Not that type of stuff, but like, hey, I came in for some jeans and I went to Macy's and they had some blouses. So I got those blouses. Like, focus on the good feeling thoughts of things. Like, you know what? The sun is shining today. Yeah, so and so said some shit to me that I didn't like, but I'm gonna go for a walk. It be the simple things that we can do to bring those good feelings in to attract more of what we desire. We're gonna bring in those desires and we're gonna attract them by having good feelings, not allowing the bad feelings to just live and dwell and stay rent free in our mind and on our body. Harmonize with your desire by getting in tune with it. Okay, I got the money. I won the lottery. I'm a lottery jackpot prize winner. Now what? Have that thought in your head on replay. Now what? Or I got the money, because the how don't even matter, but you can put the how out there as a suggestion for the universe, but that's not necessarily how it's going to come to you, because the universe knows the best way. But maybe you and the universe are on the same page about that. So, okay, I'm an Arizona lottery jackpot winner. Got the money. Now what? Think about things like that when stuff pisses you off. Don't let that emotion get the best of you. I'm telling you guys, don't allow it. Please don't allow it. Um, okay, so the first card I'm going to take is inner child. Because it's funny, I was talking about love on yourself, be your own child, and then inner child came out. I love that. Okay, inner child. Your inner child yearns for love and attention. Your inner child wants to have fun. So maybe it's time to stop taking things so seriously and listen to the message of your inner child. Fingers all over that. And listen to the message your inner child has for you. I live inside your heart waiting patiently. Through all your travels, your days and nights, I have been with you. Look back through the mist of time and clouds of emotion, and you will see me. I am here waiting. In finding me, you will become whole. In knowing me, you will know yourself better. For we are one. I am the pure essence of you. I am the essence of your soul self. I am you before the world took hold and reshaped you. Let us link arms and travel this path together. A whole world awaits you. It is a universal playground. Let us jump for joy. Let us slip, slide, and rejoice at being muddied. Let us conquer all in love and play. That's beautiful. Inner child. Love on yourself. Love on yourself. Your inner child is waiting for that love. Be gentle with yourself. Get muddied. It's okay. It said, let us slip, slide, and rejoice at being muddied. However that resonates with you. Have fun. Life is supposed to be fun and free. Fun and free. Live your life fun and free. Live like a child. Have a childlike sense especially when it comes to your desires. Because some people, they have desires and they take them so seriously. Like, I need to know how and I need to know when. And if it doesn't come this way, they lose it. And at that point, okay, it's like you're going to have to start over. You're going to have to reset, take a nap, go for a walk, meditate. You need to reset because the desires don't need to be regimented like that. Let them come the way they're going to come. You set the intention like, okay, this is what I desire, universe. Bring it to me in the most magical, opulent, prosperous, happy, fun, healthy way. And then you let it go. You don't keep, well, I think this is it, and I hope it comes like this because it needs to look like this. If it don't look like this, I'm not going to recognize it. I'm not going to take it. Chill. Chill the fuck out. Chill out. Set the intention and move along with your life. The next one, I don't remember the order they came out because so many came out, but I will take, let's do miracles. I don't know if you guys can see that one. Miracles. Yes. Miracles. The challenges you face now are crucial for your future success. Sometimes things are tipped on their head so you can view them from a fresh perspective. A cycle ends, a new one begins, and with a new start, a miracle unfolds. An unexpected or chance event brings a welcome consequence. Allow yourself to marvel, to wonder, to be amazed, and you can step out of the mundane and flow and into the flow of miracles. A train, the rain, and a bird's refrain can mark a dreary commute or a blissful pursuit. I like that. A train, the rain, and a bird's refrain can mark a dreary commute or a blissful pursuit. The miracle is in the eye of the beholder. Be poised to behold. You can be and have what your soul desires. Life is a miracle. Every moment is a blessing. A moment can be all it takes for everything to change for the better. I swear, if you don't know it now, if you haven't, I don't know where everybody is on their journey, but I'll turn it to miracles. Oops. But your life can change in an instant. And I mean for the better. You can be on one side of the manifestation this hour, and within half an hour to a full hour later, you're on the other side of the manifestation, which is, okay, I got it. Now what? And I just talked about that. Okay, I got the money. Now what? Try looking at life from that view. Like it said, a train, the rain, and a bird's refrain can mark a dreary commute or a blissful pursuit. Blissful pursuit. What is it that you're choosing? Are you choosing the dreary commute or the blissful pursuit? Like, we're all on this journey. We all live on this planet, but we all have different perspectives of things. That's why I always say I'm not going to argue what I'm not experiencing, because what my eyes see and what your eyes see are different things. But what are you choosing for your eye to see? When you close your eyes, are you choosing the chaos that may be in your 3D or just maybe in your mind sometimes? Or are you silencing that and choosing to see the life that you desire to live? You're walking through your dream home. You're swimming in the pool in the backyard. You're grilling in the outdoor kitchen. You're lighting the fireplace at night. You're having movie night with your children and your family in the theater. You're taking a bubble bath in your sunken tub in the primary suite. You're putting your feet in the grass in the backyard and admiring the fruit trees. What is it that you see when you close your eyes? Is it a dreary commute or a blissful pursuit? Hey, it's up to you. It's all up to you. I'm going to go with transience next. Transience. It is possible to transcend a current difficulty by shifting your awareness and focus. What are you focusing on? What do you see when your eyes are closed? Love can help you rise above all obstacles so you can see things from a higher perspective. From the heights of love, your problems seem much smaller. Sit quietly in meditation. Imagine streams of crystal colored light flowing down upon you and pouring into each of the 7 energy centers in your body. Red light connects with the root chakra at the base of your spine. Orange light flows to your sacral chakra below your navel. Yellow light fills your solar plexus above your navel. Green and pink dance into the center of your chest at your heart chakra. Light blue streams to your throat chakra. Indigo to your third eye center in your forehead. And at the top of your head, violet and white light pour into your crown chakra. Feel your earthly concerns fade away as this light fills every part of you and connects you with the infinite power you hold within. So as you're imagining, as you're meditating or visualizing, doing this practice, it says feel your earthly concerns fade away as this light fills every part of you and connects you with the infinite power you hold within. We are so powerful. We People don't realize how powerful they are. People really don't. They be like, oh, well, we were taught to look outside of ourselves. We weren't taught a lot of us, we weren't taught to go within, to quiet our mind and see life the way that we desire to see it. To when you're telling a story, to tell it the way you want it to be told. Because you would be considered a liar. Like growing up, you couldn't tell. They'd be like, oh, you fibbing? You're not telling the truth. But I am telling the truth because that's what's in my mind. And that's how powerful I am because I live in the 3D physically, but I reside in my mind. So everything that's going on in my mind is my reality. The 3D is just okay, it's the physical part of reality. But it happens in my mind first in order for it to transcend to my physical. And people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that part of life. They feel like, oh, it's got to happen in the 3D first. And hey, seeing is believing. When believing is seeing, because I'm believing it so deep within my core that I'm seeing it in my mind. I see it so vividly. I see it so clearly. How can it not be true? How can it not be true if I'm seeing it and I'm feeling it and I'm tasting it, seeing it, smelling it, touching it in my mind? How can it not be true for me? And people don't get that. That's why some things we have to keep to ourselves. Everything is not for the sharing. It's really not. You have to limit certain conversations. And at certain parts of your journey, you have to limit access to yourself. You have to limit the access that people have to you. You're not for everybody. You're really not. And I had a conversation with my co-creator earlier. Shout out Infinite Love. And we have our differences. We're on a journey. We're both on our awareness journey. When we have differences and opinions about certain things, but mainly we were talking about the seeing people. She's big on seeing people the way she desires to see them. And it works for her because she sees the beauty in everything. And so do I. Um, I just I'm still working on and mastering seeing me the way I desire to be. So I take a lot of things for face value. You come to me with whatever it is and who you are. I'm okay, that's who you are to me. Good, bad, or indifferent, however you want to label it, because a lot of my focus is on me. It's about me. And she understood, and I understood where she was coming from as well, because it makes her journey easier to see people the way that she desires to see them. It explains a lot of their behaviors, and she's able to put the shoe on the other foot and be like, okay, I get it. It doesn't take away how she feels about herself or the things that she does, but she's like, okay, I get where they're coming from. And I do as well, but I don't feel like I go as deep with it as opposed to her. She goes deeper with it because she sees them the way that she desires them to be. And I'm like, shit, I'm still working on seeing me the way I desire me to be. So a lot of my energy goes into that. But to each his own, it's no right or wrong way because that's her experience. I can't argue about what she's experiencing, just like she's not going to argue about what I'm experiencing. But I'm always putting the shoe on the other foot. Like I'm always able to see things from a broader perspective. Um, does it change things? It does, but then it doesn't. Like it'll change. Okay, I can be a little more sympathetic towards the situation because I'm like, okay, if that were me, I would want someone to be sympathetic towards me. And this is a human being. This person has feelings and emotions. So I'm not just gonna go in on this person. But at the same time, the way I experience things is not the way that person experiences. So it changes my perspective on things, like where I can tell a person like, hey, this is how I would handle it. Now you can handle it the way that suits you best, but this is the way I would handle it. And sometimes the way I handle things can be a little harsh, a little brash. I've said that before, but it gets me through. but it doesn't blind me from seeing, okay, this is the way this person may feel about something, because they may be a little more sensitive, or they may be on another part of their journey. They just may be on another part of their journey, like at a different level, like where they're just starting off. So you're dipping your toes in kind of everything when you start off, so that you can get a feel of, okay, I resonate more here than there, type thing. So I'm never judgmental of people. Well, let me not say never, because we'll judge people. And we'll, like, it's not even intentionally judging. They be like, that's some bullshit. But then when we hear it, I'll be like, oh yeah, okay. So I'm never so hard on the judgment. I do see things from different aspects, but my perception is my perception. Just like your perception is your perception of me, of life, of animals, of whatever situation that is in your 3D. We all perceive things like different. Like I said, I can walk down this street with three other people, and we'll probably all have different perspectives, or two out of the three of us will have different or the same perspective, and that one person will have a different one. Nobody's experience is the same. We might have similarities in our experiences, but nobody's experience is exactly the same, because our inner selves communicate differently with all of us. With that being said, I did transience. I did. Okay, so let me do goddess. I hope that was explained well. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, did I get that? The goddess. Everybody explains things different too, but I feel like on this channel, I am giving you guys the clear, uncut, raw, you know, clear, uncut, raw messages. Oops, my thing came out. Okay, there we go. The goddess. Look at the image and note the feelings that emerge. There you go. The lady in the picture with the moon reflecting behind her is here to remind you of your intuitive and creative power that has somewhat faded over the past months. There is much to be gained by reconnecting with your innate creative power, for it is the very essence of life and all creation. All it takes is for you to look inside. Intuition, creativity, and reflection are your three greatest tools. With them, you can anticipate, respond to, and draw wisdom from the world around you. Pay attention to what you feel in your heart and let your inner goddess shine through you. She holds the power of the entire universe, and as such, so do you. Hmm, I like that. The goddess. I like that it says intuition, creativity, and reflection are your three greatest tools. So intuition, to me, we that's when our higher self, to me, is talking to us through intuition, like those nudges that we get, those feelings of, okay, go this way, or the the feeling of, okay, I'm not going to go to work today because I'm going to do something else, and then bam, another situation works out better for you. Or I'm not going to go to that party because I just want to be at home tonight. And as you're at home reading, you get a nudge to do something, to create something, and bam, it just spirals abundantly for you. And then the reflection part of it, we are the world is us pushed out. So when we see things that we don't like, do we take time to reflect, like, what part of that is me? Or what is the universe trying to communicate to me through these lessons? Like, how often are you reflecting on situations, circumstances, and conditions that may arise in your daily walk? And I'm not saying like, oh, just put everything on yourself. It's all my fault. But no, if something may go a little sideways, are you asking yourself, what part of me is this? Like, what part of me am I still limiting myself, that this is happening for me? Like, reflection is really big to me. We have to, to me, it's part of ownership too. We have to own our feelings. We have to own the actions that we take in life, in our daily walk. Spiritual growth. Oh, there we go. Spiritual growth. This is a very special time of deep spiritual awareness and growth. Powerful changes are taking place deep within you, and it is important to nurture yourself as this occurs. Take time out to appreciate the beauty and healing energy of nature. Wonder at the trees, delight in the flowers, feel the earth beneath your feet, hear the sacred heart of Gaia, and rejoice in the essence of her nurturing spirit. Walk along the beach, step into the waves, feel the ebb and flow of the water and the ebb and flow of your own divinity. You will emerge from this period with a renewed sense of purpose and a heightened ability to tap into the vast pools of knowledge, inspiration, and creativity that dwell within you. I love that. So it says you will emerge from this period with a renewed sense of purpose. That excites me because, like they say, there's levels to this. And I'm so eager to get to the different levels of this. I'm so like, okay, I'm appreciating where I am now, but I know that each day I grow, I'm getting to another level. I'm not daily, I'm getting to another level, but it's the growth that I have daily is propelling me to the next level. Whenever that time is right, whenever the universe feels like, okay, it's time for you to go to the next level, bing, there you go. Beam me up, Scotty. That's how I'd be like, beam me up, Scotty. Like, let's do it. Let's get it done. So that makes me excited to transcend to new heights on this journey because, like I said, the journey is endless and the destination is inevitable. You're going to get to your destination, but are you taking time on the journey to be appreciative of the skills, the knowledge, the love that you're gaining? Because that's all going to help you on your when you arrive to your destination. It's all going to help you. The journey is giving you the wisdom to maintain and the discernment to sustain the blessings that you're asking for. Because the universe is not just going to hand you things that it knows you're not ready for. That's like giving a 3-year old a hammer and some nails. They're not ready. Yeah, you've probably been building houses for the last 15 years, but they're not ready. You see how you have to, in life, we hit milestones. Babies hit milestones. Adults, we hit, I feel like on this journey, we're hitting milestones. The universe is not going to give us something that we're not ready for, but you have to know that these experiences on this journey are, it's giving you the wisdom to maintain your blessing and the discernment to sustain it, to keep it. It's giving you the discernment to sustain it. Like when you get it, you can't just, you have to handle it different. You can't handle it the way you handled things before and lost them. You want to handle it with care. You're like, oh, it took me however long to get here. I'm going to take care of this. And the wisdom that comes to you when you have it, it's to maintain it. Like, okay, so I got it and I'm going to keep getting it because I got this coming, I got this going on. You're successful in your businesses, you're successful in your donating, your charitable contributions, you're successful in your giving to your family, you're successful with helping your family build streams of revenue for themselves. And you set it up to where you get a percentage of it, so you always have money coming in. There's always, you're maintaining it. We have to know that this journey is just not to get shit and fuck it off and be like, well, I got it once, I'll get it again. No, you want to get it and keep it. So that's what the journey is. The journey is giving you the tools to, when you get it, you can keep it. So when you get it, you're like, okay, I got it. And I know how to keep it. And I'm not running scared when I get it. Like, oh my God, what do I do? I need to do this. I need to do that to keep it. And waking up in the middle of the night, do I still got it? Do I still got it? Of course you still have it. Of course you still have it because you've gained all the tools and the knowledge and the love and the discernment and the wisdom on the journey to keep what it is that you asked for, to keep what it is that you prayed for, to keep what it is that you've seen in your mind. Now it's in reality and you know how to handle it. That's what it's about. Sleeper Finesse here. I know that you guys have enjoyed this message because I have goosebumps on me. Um, Thank you guys for taking your time out of your day to be here with me to receive these messages. I appreciate you all. And I know that you guys enjoyed these messages. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. They are so beautiful. And when I look at them, I'm like, wow, this is This is so dope. Each card just, every card has a different meaning. And I know that's like layman's terms, but every card has a different meaning. But I can pull cards like now, and then if I pull some later, if I pull some of the same ones, something different hits me. And that's what I love about this journey. Like, sometimes things are so unpredictable, but you have to go with the subtleties of life. You have to go with it. You have to, because that's how you grow and that's how you glow. It's Libra Finesse here. I'll tap in with you guys tomorrow.